What's happening, folks, and welcome to Season 5 of Glory in Paradise with Monaco. Don't forget, if you're enjoying this series, drop a like on the video down below and subscribe if you are new as well. It really helps the channel out massively. Also, down below are Twitch links and Twitter and Discord and second channel links. Check those out as well. Second channel's got basically Last of Us Part 2 on there right now. Maybe other games coming down the line as well when I can find the time, not the time, but the right games to play. So, today we're on the screen of the facilities screen because two reasons. One, I want to hide transfers that we've done. Second, you may notice on the future stadium plans, we've got a new stadium being built. I've always tried to do this on FM, never ever had a new stadium built before. So, it's currently in the planning permission stage. It'd be 27,000, which would be about 10,000 more than we usually have-ish. Which would be fantastic. Hopefully, it would expand that stadium. But if we get there, I'll keep updated on that as much as possibly can. That could be really cool though if we get a sponsor for that stadium as well. So it's all new territory for me. I got a sticky feeling it might not happen, but it'd be fantastic if it did. And obviously, if we do get a new stadium, I want to show that stadium on the series. So we may go to 3D at that point. The current plan for the stadium is to be built. The planning stage started in 2025. So again, I keep with it. I'm not sure if that means it's going to be completed, the full thing completed by then, or it's just that stage of it being planning. But I'd imagine we'll keep an eye on it anyway. It gives me more link for the series because I want to get in that new stadium and go from there. So yeah, right. So we've had some transfers, some good ones, big ones as well. I'll save the biggest transfer for last, but let's have a look at them. Right, so we signed Alan Franco on a very cheap deal. However, I forgot one vital thing. The foreign player rule. So he's actually leaving the club straight away. I realised when I signed him, because I signed somebody else, I thought, bugger. I didn't realise. So he's leaving the club straight away. So yeah, that was a new sign that's kind of leaving straight away. But we've got a young defender coming through that's going to replace him. So it's not too bad. But yeah, it's a good deal, but oh well, errors are made. We signed Jean-Pierre. Now, this is the guy I had on my list before, but he wanted to be a star player when I originally wanted him, I think last summer, I think it was. This time, he's going to be a regular starter, which is fine. He will start regularly. He can play CM and AMC, which is perfect for me. It's the kind of midfielder I'm looking for. And he's got good long shots, and he's shooting distance, tries long free kicks, and I think he'll be great. For us, he's got the physicality and the stamina, well, not physical, the pace and the stamina and the acceleration and jumping reach and good technique and passing. So I think he's very good for us. He cost us £9 million, and I think he's just going to be fantastic for us. I think he'll be fantastic. I think he'll be better than Rodriguez. He's on this wages as well, which is fantastic as well. Yes, Alexandro. Now you may be thinking, why have we done this? Simply put, I wanted a top class left back. I felt both left backs last season so far have been good, but they both have drop offs. So I thought Alexandro, I know he's 32 on high wages, but I felt like just to give me that bit more stability in that left back position this season might help us in Champions League, and also give you a bit of time to find a better left back. Well, not better, but a younger left back. So yeah, it cost us £31.5 million. But I just think he'd be really good. He'd probably be good for like 1 or 2 seasons, but it gives me a bit of time to look for that top young left back I want to develop. Yeah. Atsu Fati is here. Now, this was a deal that I was not planning to do, but it came available. The FFP worked out well for us. We had the money to do it, and I've done the deal. So he's my new left winger. Unavad's got a problem now. I've always wanted to sign this guy on Football Manager this year, and I thought I'd do it this time. I sold a lot of players though to make FFP work with this. But yeah, this kid, I'm so excited to have him here, and hopefully he can kick on and do fantastic stuff for us. And even if he decides to leave, the money we'll get for him will be high. So even if he was to stay here 2 or 3 seasons, and then someone else came in for a massive trying to buy him, we'll get a massive profit on him, and that will be great for the club coffers. So it's, I think, a great deal. I'm really looking forward to seeing how how he gets on. So we've bought £148 million worth of players, and we've sold 90. Depay left to go to Southampton for £40 million because obviously I was getting fatigued, so I moved him on. Harrison left as well for £5 million. George left. Rodriguez left for 17.5 because Rodriguez, that's pure profit. Romero left for £12 million because I'm realising while I've got Bakayoko and Romero in there, my young DMs and bowling midfielders are not getting an easy road path into the first team, so I decided to move one of them on. Pavlovich left for 12 million, 1.2. Panzor left as well, and Valentin left. So move some players out. FFP wise, the whole scenario, we're fine. £144 million. We're well in the black on that one, so that's fantastic. Hopefully the stadium gets built, because that'd be fantastic if we could do that. So this episode is PSG in the cup final. Now, because next episode is also PSG, that's next live com, and that's going to be a full live com as well. So it's going to be a bit of a slow start to the season, but it's the biggest game, and I hate when it does this. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, so after that, we'll probably do like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do like them two next. That's something like that. That's probably what we'll do next. But I thought with PSG, if this goes to penalties and then the PSG, it'll be too long episode. So obviously we're going to do the full PSG game, go to the cup final, and we're going to go from here. So yeah, we'll get to you. I thought on match day. Clearly not. I'll get there in a second, guys. Match day. So essentially, what I'm talking about with the ball midfielders. Essentially, what I'm saying is people like Carpenter here, he's got great potential. He needs to get more version in football. Obviously, he's not great in the CM role here, but I'm training him in that role. He should be training that role. Here he is. So yeah, hopefully he can get more football in that position. Oh, maybe double intensity actually. Yeah, they reckon he should do that. So yeah, and try and get that done. And also there's a few of us as well, which I'm still looking at to develop and move into the first team. So that's the life I'm going with today. Let's get into the game. Let's see how we get on. I mean, I'm loving this save. It's the best version of the save I've ever done. I did a version years ago on a channel. I'm not going to do 3D yet because I want to make sure that the settings work on, the whole thing. But yeah, 2D for now. But I do want to go to 3D eventually because a new stadium is getting built. So that'd be kind of cool to do that at some point. But we'll see. Might be like just the first few games we do it, but we'll see. I think 2D is what I prefer. But if you've got a new stadium, you want to... Oh, can it get that? No, we can't. Interesting news, guys. He signed a new contract, by the way. I forgot to mention that. So much happened in the summer. I forgot all about it. He signed a new contract in the summer. Did Pellegrini. So that's good. That's good news for us. Bakayoko, good ball to Anthony. He's got space to... Well, a bit of space. Get to Fatih. I want to see what he can do. Here he goes. Off he goes. I'm going to enjoy managing him, I think. It's a player I've always wanted to sign FM this year because he's obviously one of the big wonder kids. So having him in the team is fantastic. Is that version of Mbappe, essentially? You look at Mbappe's stats. Yeah, he's our Mbappe. Pellegrini giving a free kick. Wow. I thought it was in. I generally thought that they'd found the far corner, the far post there. Well, near post, sorry, I should say. Here's Sandro down the left. Our left-hand side is so much better now this year. Fatih in the penalty area. Cuts inside. I mean, he's lively. You got to give him that. He's very lively. A lot of money, but we've managed to build something quite special here so far. The only thing now to do is win Champions League, to be honest. So, yeah, I'd like to keep it safe going the rest of the year, to be honest with you, if I'm honest. To see how far we can get with Monaco and what kind of legacy we can build here. Because I don't really have any ideas for another save, really, other than a Man United one with the summer database. And Tagliafico down left-hand side here. Now Neymar. Pellegrini. And it's cleared. There's Pellegrini. Can he beat his man? He's done really well there. He's got past the penalty if he can find somebody. Dest. Pellegrini. And it's kind of putting out a little bit here. Yeah. But I'm just going to make one more change. I just want to... It's not ideal. But we do have to do this. But I think we will have to do this. I think they are definitely pushing their fullbacks forward. Especially, definitely Tagliafico's getting forward down their left and our right. So I just want to adjust that. Go on, Sancho looks really lively down the left side. I mentioned before, but then I've kind of avoided him recently. Last couple of FMs. That's bad. That's bad. Don't come across. It's just one error, isn't it? One error, and then we get then we're out of position for defensive positions, and that's the goal for PSG, unfortunately. Who was to give it away? Ribeiro dwelling on the ball too long, and then he comes across Lindelof, and then Bishop can't get back in, and then it's just bad. It's just Dest gets caught coming into penalty too much and not marking Neymar, and then you give Neymar that kind of space. You're asking for it, aren't you? Really? Answer with a free kick. Kills it in. Does Lindelof, and it's equaliser. Oh no, it's not. He's offside. But yeah, it's one you can't afford to make those kind of mistakes against PSG because you get done. And that's just poor from Ribeiro, which is surprising from him because he's not usually like that. I'm going to say demand more, and hopefully we can. We looked alright early on. It's just one area that's cost us so far. Which unfortunately, come on, Anthony. Again, he needs to keep running there. He had him on the back foot there. He had to keep going. Yeah, you're getting John, but if I don't mark him, he'll get free every single time. So I've got to mark him up. It's a very even game. The only difference is that one error and the counter attack from that error. That's the only difference that they've had in the game. So I don't know. We're not really creating that much. They didn't create that much either, to be honest. So if we can just get a bit of a grip on Mbappe's in, good defender Lindelof. But yeah, it's fine margin against PSG. We beat them 2-0. We beat them 2-0 last time we played them. But that was really just not a 2-0 win performance. You know, it could have gone either way that game. And we're playing shop. I'm going to go more direct. See if that makes a difference. And there he's getting completely free down the side, cuts inside. That's a bit of poor defensive play there. In fact, he got so far in there for someone engaged to tackle with him. But then again, I'm asking the winger to mark him, so that's part of the reason why. Very far post. Easily could have been 1-1. But can it's look at that. It's basically even Stevens this game. Anthony free kick again. Far post cross to Pellegrini, and it's 1-1. And it did look like a set piece was going to be the way we score the goal today. It did look like a set piece would be the way to score. Not a full ground at all, is it? Good ball in from Anthony, and you could argue poor defensive play from PSG there. Kepa could have done better with that, maybe, but it is close range. So let's look at it again. He's definitely onside. So how close was he when he headed it in? Yeah, I mean it's not that. It's not there, is it? It's that close in that it's assuming power's been put on it. It's one of those things, isn't it? Let's just say demand more. Just get them Ronaldo going again. See if we can. Oh God, no! Into the wall. Freddy's been very quiet this first half, second half, hasn't he? He had a really lively start, but he's got off the ball a bit since then. He's a bit low. He is getting a lot of knocks in training recently. It doesn't sound he's reported injury prone. So hopefully he's not, but it is something that we need to be aware of. Hopefully it's not really going to be a problem. But why is Mbappe so much? Why is Sancho? It's not so much he got beat when they ran at him. It's that they don't engage quickly enough when they get the ball. You know, it's like they just back off. Yeah, Fatty's coming off because I don't want him getting injured. Wow, game. I think menus have got a glitchy this year. I really do. And being off Dest as well. I'm looking at the bench. Get a sense you often get. Yeah, Pierre on. Just fresh legs. See if that makes a difference. But it's a very even game. But I think next goal winner. I think literally next goal winner. And that's it. That's the game over. It's just been. We're just not been at it today in forward areas. It's been set piece that we look more likely to score from. And I want to see this again at far post because it's Casemiro here. Where is Casemiro? They shouldn't score that. There's two guys just not engaging with the runner, and we switched off from that, unfortunately. But it's probably just about, they probably just about edged it, if anything. But we're not creating anything in open play enough today, and it's costing us. But maybe we can do something here from this attack. Anthony, Aguilar, Bakayoko, Anthony's full on goal, and that's the problem with Anthony right there. His finishing is so inconsistent, it's actually frightening. That was not the option to go for. Wrong foot as well. Pierre, Anthony. Case in point. He needs to get more goals. He's on shots on target. That is poor from him. On his left foot as well that time. He should be finding at least on target. But it's fine margins, isn't it? It's a set piece and an error that's cost us today. And we just didn't create much in open play. Or anything in open play, really. So, yeah. It is PSG, so it's going to happen. Okay, that was weird. Assertive. We're underdogs today. Good effort. Try and keep the morale high. It is still PSG, folks. You know, these guys can spend how much they spent this summer. So curious how much they spent this summer. £113 million, and they've already got a team that's better than ours anyway. If you look at their team, they've got Neymar, Mbappe, Kante, Marquinhos, Van Dijk's there as well. You know, obviously we're now able to spend a lot more money, but we're still playing catch up if you get what I mean. So next episode we're going to do the PSG game again, same format this time, full live com because it's a league game. If the game gets going quite quickly, we'll do a second match in that live com. So if it's like 8 or 9 minutes live episode, I'll then extend it and do a second game, which will be the highlights of that second match. We'll see how it goes. I've got a sneaky feeling it will be just PSG, but well, disappointing. But hey, we've got new stadium come in. We've got a great new signing. In fact, he looked lively until he got leggy near the end. And another day, we don't give those errors away from corner kicks in the area in the middle of the park, and we do better. So, if you enjoyed the video, I hope you have. Hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.